What's the most terrifying, most ridiculous, most unapologetically American car ever made? For many, the answer is simple. The Dodge Viper. This wasn't just a car. It was a 10-cylinder middle finger to subtlety and common sense. It was a legend born from a simple question. What if we took our biggest truck engine and stuffed it into the lightest, most stripped-down sports car we could build? The result was pure, unadulterated automotive chaos, and we loved every second of it. The story starts in the late 80s, a time of sensible, front-wheel drive family cars. Chrysler's top brass wanted something to shake up their image, something with sizzle. They enlisted the help of the legendary Carroll Shelby, the father of the Cobra, to create a modern A successor. The team was small, the budget was tight, and the timeline was aggressive. Their secret weapon, a massive 8.0-liter V10 engine, originally designed for Ram trucks, but tweaked by Lamborghini, which Chrysler owned at the time, to be lighter and more powerful. When the first Viper RT10 debuted in 1992, it was barely a car. It had no roof, no side windows, no air conditioning, and no exterior door handles. It was essentially an engine with a driver's seat bolted on. It was raw, it was brutal, and it was an instant icon. With 400 horsepower and a chassis that demanded respect, driving a first-generation Viper was a test of skill and courage. It had no traction control, no ABS, nothing to save you if you made a mistake. Over the years, the Viper evolved. It gained a roof with the stunning GTS Coupe, a car that looked like it was doing 200 miles per hour, even when parked. Power climbed steadily, from 400 to 450, then 500, and eventually a staggering 645 horsepower in the final generation. The Viper became a dominant force in motorsport, winning at Le Mans and Daytona, proving it wasn't just a straight-line brute, but a true world-class race car. But even as it got more civilized with features like air conditioning and a proper sound system, it never lost its wild soul. The final model, the Viper SCR, was a street-legal race car, plastered with so much aerodynamic wizardry that it could generate over a ton of downforce sticking to the track like glue. It smashed 13 track records across the country, a fitting send-off for a true automotive hero. Sadly, in 2017, the Viper was discontinued, but its legacy lives on. It was a reminder that sometimes the most memorable cars aren't the most practical or the most perfect. They're the ones with the character, the ones that challenge you, and the ones that make you feel truly alive. The Dodge Viper was more than a car. It was an experience, a Obadius-powered legend that will never be forgotten. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more automotive stories.